my gamers? It is Tech Game Changers today, and today, guys, I'm coming out with part 2 of Replay Value. You remember I did a video like that, I think 2 weeks ago. I think it was early July. I did a video called Replay Value Part 1. I said I was gonna probably make a part 2. Well, here's part 2. Because there's a lot of categories I didn't mention, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna be able to mention all of them. If I do, then this will be the last part. If I don't, then I'll make a part 3. Basically, last part I mentioned fighting games have a lot of replay value. RPGs, RTSs, and games with bad replay value are like Infamous and stuff. And I'm gonna go in more detail. Um, Other categories of games that usually have uh, high replay value or MMORPGs. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time. I don't remember. I did. Uh, MMORPGs can be games like Invoker's Tournament, which you guys I think have seen me play on this channel before. I might have deleted a video. If you haven't, I think my friend Ballistics has a video of me and him playing it. Um, and then you look up Invoker's Tournaments on PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. World of Warcraft, that's a very popular MMORPG. Another one is League of Legends, games like that, L Sword, uh, things of that nature. Games like that usually have high replay value because they're never ending. Developers usually add new levels, new potions, new PvP tournaments, all that type of stuff. World of Warcraft still gets updates, and that game came out I think in 2004 or 5, at 4 I believe. And so that game's been out for over a decade, and it still has jam pack of content that just recently came out months ago. But games like that, MMORPGs. And the second type of games that usually have high replay values are creative games, games that you can create your own stuff in. For example, Little Big Planet, um, Roblox, games like that. I think I mentioned Minecraft last time, but that was in another category, so I'm not gonna mention it in the same category because it's creative, but it's not exactly what I mean by creative. What I mean by creative is you can create your own levels and stuff. Minecraft, it has creative mode, but it does not create your levels. Like Roblox you can create your own games. Every game you guys see on Roblox, I mean every game you've seen if you play Roblox, that was created by another person who plays games in Roblox just like you. So you can create games on Roblox and stuff. Some games were created by developers, of course, but every game on Roblox was created from another person. And then Little Big Planet, I love that game. I need to do gameplay of that game sometime. That game is an amazing game. I honestly find it more fun than Minecraft. Honestly, when I played Minecraft, I first played it. I honestly got bored of it in like 2 weeks. It to me, I mean, it has high replay value to most people, obviously, since it takes up 15% of all YouTube videos, which is ridiculous. Think about 15% of all YouTube videos. Fun fact: Minecraft takes up 15% of all YouTube videos, or I think it's gaming of YouTube videos. And I think it might be all, but yeah, that's the case. Um, but yeah, Little Big Planet is basically a game where you have story mode, and then you can go online, you can create your own levels and stuff. You don't have to be online to create your own levels, but you can go online and play other people's levels. And Little Big Planet is cool like that. It's kind of like Super Mario Maker, create your own levels and stuff like that. But even Super Mario Maker, that's another game that has high replay value because a lot of people are playing that. Like Dashy, he's still a YouTuber that plays it. I remember when the game first came out, a lot were playing it because we can create your own levels and stuff. That's cool because it's infinite amount of possibilities you can create and cool innovative things people do. They create music levels. So many different types of levels that probably still haven't been able to be created yet. So Little Big Planet, Super Mario Maker, definitely under a category of creative games. Now I'm gonna mention some more games that have bad replay value. Games like Star Wars Battlefront and stuff. The reason why I say games like that, I haven't played Star Wars Battlefront because those games are personally the reason why I don't play games like that. Is because those are games that are meant for just its time. Once its time is over, no one's gonna go back and play the game. I bet you Battlefront, I don't really hear about it anymore. When it first came out, I heard about it for about 2 to 3 months. I don't hear about it anymore. I mean, it might still be big, but I don't see it being that big. Um, Definitely games like that. Call of Duty is definitely a game that's has bad replay value, and what I mean by that is that it's that type of game that if they have to constantly keep creating games every year just to keep their audience attention, that tells you that they it's no replay value to you. It's rare, and the only reason why most people even play that game is because of the online multiplayer to play with others. If it wasn't for online multiplayer, no one would play that game, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't play the game story mode. I played it like a couple times. I wasn't really into Call of Duty. See, I'm not really into those mainstream games like that. I mean, there's a couple mainstream games I'm into, but not really like that. I mostly like those hidden gym games and underground games and stuff like that. But um, yeah, basically like that. I guess another game I could say that has high replay value is GTA 5. I've never played GTA, to be honest with you, so I have no idea. But let me guys know. But I see lots who play that game because it seems like you can pretty much do whatever you want. So tons of replay value there. Um, Other games usually with let me think of other games usually that have very high replay value. Uh, Usually I think I would say puzzle games. Nah, maybe not puzzle games. I'm not sure. There's those. That's a category I haven't mentioned. Then there's those type of games that are just like it depends on the person most. Kind of is mixed if it has high replay value, like puzzle games, sports games. I don't play sports games because I don't play sports and I don't watch sports either. So, sports games, puzzle games, games like that. I'm not sure. It depends on the person to see with them if they have a high replay value to them or not. To be simulation games usually have high replay value. Games like Sims, Virtual Families, Tamagotchi Life, games of that nature usually have high replay value because you can constantly create new families, do things of that nature. It's like your own life, but you can customize your own life in the way you want to, and I think that's honestly personally really cool. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to create a second part to that. I think I pretty much got everything down pat. If there's something I missed, post in the comments. But this is the last part of replay value. If you want me to start another series to talk about stuff, leave a comment. And everything in the description, guys. Even a link to the game I'm playing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Game on. Tech Game Team out.